Where are we?
We're in London.
Hello everybody and welcome to another video.
Hello.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Anya.
And we are here in London in the UK. It's been, only a month since we were actually here last time. We just made a quick stopover when we came back from Reykjavik, but it was amazing and we decided that we needed to come back.
We'll be here for 2 days, or 2 nights, technically almost 3 days. And we're going to eat loads of foods. We're going to go to different markets and see some different neighborhoods. We're going to go to a concert.
Yeah, the main reason we're here this time is because we're going to see Morrissey for the 3rd time from the Smiths. So now we're going to go out, we're going to get some food, have a couple drinks, and then we'll see what we get up to in the next 2 days.
Courtfield pub in Earl's Court area in London. I got a 8.2 cider, which might make me very drunk, Henry Weston's. And we're gonna have some British pub food, bangers and mash, and fish and chips. And it's gonna be delicious, I hope.
So, how do you like your cider?
It's terrible. I thought I was like being clever because the cider has 8.2% of alcohol, and my favorite cider back in the days had like 7.2. I was a bit scared because I was like, this is quite a lot. It smells like kind of fruit that had gone bad and became like when it starts to taste like alcohol. That's what this whole cider tastes like. It smells like everything.
I think it's delicious.
He likes it. And it's sad because I was looking forward to the cider so badly in the UK. Oh well. Should have just gone with the 4%.
So our food has finally arrived. And as Anya said, we got the fish and chips and the bangers and mash. So I'm starting here, fish and chips. It looks super flaky and delicious. It's quite a big piece. I was worried because it's £15, so I was worried about the price, but I think the portion is pretty good for the price. I was hoping that it has mushy peas, but instead it just has the normal peas, but still. Let's start with the chip. Got some tartar sauce here. Fluffy, greasy, delicious. Normally I would put vinegar on my fish, but I'm going to try it straight up first. Super soft, crunchy on the outside. It's a little bit greasy. I have grease on my fingertips. Obviously you're supposed to eat it with a fork, but I took it with my hands. The tartar sauce is nice. It's got a little bit of a tang to it. I didn't put any lemon or anything else on it, but straight up, it's good.
Okay, so I'm going to try the bangers and mash. So sausages with mashed potatoes and then some cabbage. This is something I used to eat all the time when I lived in the UK. The sausages are very soft. I mean, like German sausages, they don't have that snap, but they taste like they have a lot of like herbs and spices in them. It tastes really good. The mash. The mash is pretty much your average normal mash.
Mine's better.
Yeah, Brandon makes it with garlic and cheese. It's like the best mash you'll ever have. It's not as good, but it's nice with the cabbage. Because I've never gotten cabbage with bangers and mash before. So the funny thing is about these meals, they say all like the menu says all the calories for all the meals, And apparently every meal here has like almost 2,000 calories, so if you eat a meal, especially if you have a drink, you cannot eat anything else during the day. So it's going to be a problem. Brixton Market.
Hello, so it is officially day 2 in London. Last night we went to the Morrissey concert, which was absolutely amazing. We had a really good time.
Yep, the venue was really awesome. It was one of those old theater kind of venues that...
Yeah, it was at Brixton Academy. It's a legendary venue. We've never been there before because this was our first show ever in London, but it was incredible. The acoustics there were pretty good. There was a ton of space, so I think there was about 4,000 people there.
The crowd was not that good though.
Yeah, the crowd was a bit weird. There was a lot of people, like, I don't know, coming through, like, the entire night. We were on the left side, and people from the middle, like, we would see the same people multiple times, just squeezed past us over and over again, back and forth. I don't know what they were doing, but it was still an amazing time. And now today, we are going to explore the city. We've got some sightseeing to do. We've got a couple markets we want to check out, and food, lots of food. But for now, let's go explore.
London,
let's go.
We're in Shoreditch in London, and we went to this place called Bagel Brick Lane Bakery, and they have these awesome bagels with salt beef that they make fresh there. There's like normally there was a long queue. Well, it went really fast, but there was a queue there, and you get some delicious mustard and pickles. Last time when we were in London, we actually walked past here, and Brandon was too full. We had already eaten, and we saw that place, and I was like, oh my god, this looks amazing. There were so many people there. In Montreal, they have something similar. Smoked, what's it called?
Montreal smoked meat.
Montreal smoked meat also. And they have bagels there. Anyway, I'm gonna try it.
It's so good.
Meat's so soft. You can even see it like jiggle kind of. It goes really well with a pickle. And it's different than I thought. Like, it's not like the smoked meat from Montreal, but it's still amazing. I know I didn't really get any of the mustard.
You didn't even get the bagel yet.
It's definitely a good bagel. The meat's not actually that salty. Like, I thought it would be a lot more salty. Like, I feel like it's maybe not that flavorful. But I love the consistency of it. It's delicious.
So I grew up with corned beef, which I guess that's what this is. I didn't know that they were the same thing. Looks really good. I'm drooling. I'm like literally salivating. Let's see. Oh my god. So it's definitely like the corned beef I remember from my childhood. It's salty, but not too salty, as you said. You get that sourness of the pickle. The bagel's nice and soft. I would say, of course, Montreal bagels are way better. You can't really beat New York or Montreal bagels, but still really delicious. But obviously you come here for the beef, and that's amazing. Super soft, savory, perfect.
So this area is really cool. It's kind of hipstery. It has like a bunch of really, like, I don't know, vintage and hipster stores. And last time we were here on Sunday, there was like a market. So I would definitely recommend coming to this area. And when it comes to the bakery, they had all these other baked goods as well that smelled so good, and I wanted them. But we have so much food planned in today, so we actually wanted 2 of those sandwiches, but we couldn't even. We're not going to be able to eat that much. So if you come here, you can get a bagel. They have salmon and cream cheese bagels as well, which are apparently very good. And delicious like croissants, and you can get those bagels. Like we got another plain one. Definitely recommend.
So upon further reflection, that bagel was actually freaking amazing. Once we got to the very end of it, you actually could taste the bagel itself instead of just the beef and all that. And it had a really nice chew, kind of like the bagels in Montreal or New York. Also, something to note, the place is actually open for 24 hours. I think, is it 24/7?
24/7, yeah.
24/7,
I mean,
so.
how else would it be 24 hours?
I mean, it could be 24 hours for a couple days a week. So,
No,
but it's 24 hours completely. So that would be a perfect drunk snack too. Perfect for breakfast, perfect for any time really. So now we are going to go see some sights. I think we're walking to the London Tower. We're going to see the London Bridge, and then we're going to go to Borough Market. You excited?
See you there.
See ya.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Join us next week as we check out some amazing markets, do some iconic London sightseeing and end the night with some creepy cocktails. Goodbye and see you in the next one.